What's up, guys? This is Jabron at the Keyed Up Show. We got Landon Barker, aka OTG Landon, that joined us today. Dude, yeah, thanks for joining us, man. It's great seeing you.
Yeah, of course.
I've been jamming the new music and all that stuff. So I know it's been kind of wild the past few months. So what have you been up to since all this?
Honestly, I haven't released in a minute, so
Yeah.
I just been trying to just make some new music to put out soon.
Yeah, really cool, man.
Coming real soon for sure.
Yeah, that's exciting. And we're definitely gonna share that and post some stories and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, tell me about your latest single, "I'm Sorry." I've been jamming that a lot. Kind of what inspired that? How did it all happen?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That one kind of came out on accident. I just put that out because it was just like a little thing I did like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So I just put it out real quick, but I really didn't do any promo behind it. It was just kind of like here you go, like kind of like put it out on like the low.
Yeah.
But honestly, I have this new song called Holiday. I just shot the music video for it. It's for sure one of my best songs, I think, personally. Shot the music video for it. I had some of my friends that are like influencers in it.
Yeah.
So that one's for sure gonna go up. That's for sure my next move in October.
October, cool, man. So that's coming soon. So that's exciting. And you just finished the video, you said?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So how was that? Was it pretty fun? Kind of doing that again?
Yeah, it was fire. I had all the homies come through. It was fire.
Good stuff, man. That's really cool to hear. When it comes to like, I guess working with producers, who's your, like, what kind of producer do you like to work with? Like when you go in the studio, what do you first do?
Right.
Look at their steps and all that.
So right now, I have a producer who produced Holiday actually.
Cool.
His name is Scope, and then also my dad helped produce Holiday too.
Yeah.
So they both like collab together to basically kill it. And then I had have a couple other producers that I'm working with right now. Like the other night, sometimes people just send me beats to my email and I'll mess with those. So really, like, if you want me on your song, sometimes like just send me some beats to my email. I'll always listen to them when I'm in the studio.
Yeah, and it's crazy you said that. It's funny, like, versus 20 years ago, you would have to, like, still transfer files with people, and now it's just like a simple email.
Yeah.
And yeah, listen, guys, like, any producer can work with anyone. Doesn't matter what status or level, like. So yeah, send them beats.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I haven't dropped in like 2 years because I was really just developing my sound. And now I feel like I'm almost 17. I'm 17 in October. That's how I was going to drop on my birthday month. So I'm almost 17, and I feel like I've really discovered my sound rather than a couple years ago where I was just kind of doing music just for like the fun of it. Now I'm really ready to take that shit serious and like really focus on it.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. And it's great you spent time on it, because a lot of people because they get it's exciting.
I really did. I needed it, honestly. I really needed to develop my sound. I'm happy that I was able to.
Yeah, dude, it's so important as an artist, because it's like a lot of people get excited and get excited, want to release a video and rush,
right?
Release, but it's cool sometimes to sit down, really think, and like plan ahead. So that's exciting, man. So of course, your dad's Travis Barker and stuff. Like, you always went on tour with him when you were younger,
right?
Did that kind of inspire you to get into music? Just always being around.
Of course. But I've been doing like drums and stuff since I was just a little kid. So so it for sure inspired me a lot. But music has always been my passion. Like, it's for sure, like, I don't know if it's in my blood or what, but music is for sure my passion.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It's funny, like us, like I'm a drummer, like I play piano, produce stuff. Like, it's funny, musicians, like, we're always staying up late and creative and exactly, waking up at odd hours and
always on my voice memos. Like, I always just think of something, hear something, put something on my voice memos, shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me
everybody's
about,
like,
no,
everybody's like, oh, you're like, Cardi, you haven't dropped in like 2 years. I'm like, I know, I gotta start dropping. So I'm really excited for October.
That's cool, man. So you think in like 2021 end of 2020 into 2021, we're gonna see a lot of stuff from you. That's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, of
definitely
course.
Looking forward to that.
I got a whole lineup of songs to come out.
Cool, man. Tell me about. I know you have like the OTG fashion line, stuff like that. So tell me about
Yeah.
that. What inspired that?
Um. So my first music video when I first started doing music when I was like 13, I decided I was like, all right. So we had all my boys pull up to this video. We're like, you guys, we should be in a group. So we basically established like that it was gonna be OTG. We had the shirts made for the video and all that. So it was just like simple little shirts back then. But now, again, for this video, I'm gonna do another OTG drop, just for because I had a bunch of gear in the video. I had all my friends and stuff wearing OTG gear, so I'm gonna drop whatever we previewed in the video.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
A lot of the time, like, people will see it in the video and be like, "Oh, that shit's hard."
Yeah, kind of like a cross promo.
Yeah,
I love that, man. That's cool. I'm all about that. Like, I love when artists kind of have their own kind of brand, you know, behind.
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
So that's why I asked that. It's really cool. So I got a cool question. Favorite hip hop album of 2020 so far? What's your, or maybe you can give me top 3 if you don't know a top.
I got you right here. Check this out.
Oh yeah,
Legend Never Die by Juice WRLD.
Yeah, man.
I got it tattooed. It was my favorite album of the year for sure. I got it tattooed.
Definitely, man. God, he's so good, man. I can't even.
Yeah.
I have no words on that. That's
freestyles
awesome.
for an hour, like.
Yeah, dude. Totally. That's awesome. Cool. Good to hear.
R.I.P. Juice.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That was a rough one. There's
devastating. Yeah.
Yeah. You can say the past couple of years have been pretty rough with that.
Horrible. X too. X is like my favorite all time too.
Those guys were. It's sad because it's like it took them to, you know, like kind of pass away for people to really. But
to really realize their talent. It's kind of like. A lot of people, it's like really messed up to say, but a lot of people don't really notice you until you're gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they don't realize like what you were doing. Like a lot of people didn't realize what X was doing until he passed away. Yeah. Like he went from being like on some rap stuff to really finding like himself spiritually and just like wanting to spread positivity. And no one really realized that while he was alive until he passed away.
Yeah. It's crazy. And they almost developed their own kind of unique sound. So were you kind of influenced from that?
They developed their own genre.
Yeah,
for sure,
absolutely.
Their own genre. X for sure developed his own genre.
Yeah. So would you say those were like kind of your main influences when you started out?
Yeah, X, Juice, for sure.
That's cool.
Or at least now, for sure.
Yeah, really cool. That's awesome. So. I got a cool one. Anything on Netflix you're watching right now? Anything that if you have time?
Sometimes I'll watch. I just started Cobra Kai. I think it's on Netflix. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Cobra Kai. It's a
good one. I just started Cobra Kai.
So am I gonna get the karate pajamas too?
Go ahead. I watched The Society, Stranger Things, just like whatever is popping, honestly, because it's just like hard to figure out like what's fire, because like I always want to find some like underground fire show, but it's so hard.
Yeah. There's some. I got a cool. It's on Amazon, but it's called Upload, and it's about some like virtual reality afterlife. This guy.
Have you seen Ready Player One?
Yes.
That's my all-time.
Yeah,
favorite.
man. That's a good one for sure.
Definitely. Black Mirror is also a trip too, for sure to watch.
Man, Black Mirror is almost like a documentary now. Like because a lot of this stuff, like it's like happening now. Like a lot of those. So Black Mirror is definitely my favorite for sure. That's awesome.
And honestly, scary, but yeah.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's
kind of
like
creepy.
It really is creepy how like similar. And each episode's like a different thing where like people are dealing with nowadays. You know, it's like crazy.
Exactly. It's insane.
Yeah, that's cool. Favorite instrument to play? Is there anything like besides rapping or anything like that? Drums, yeah.
Drums, yes, sir.
Does that kind of help you like when you're working with producers and of course like being around?
Yeah, it helps me with timing, like for sure with timing. Like even when I started, I wasn't perfect at timing because you need to be able to hear the timing in the beat. Like so, even if you're rapping to a click or whatever, but timing for sure is a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Because your vocals can get timed, but let's say you're in concert or something, you might have the track behind you if you're lucky, but if you don't, you need to be able to have timing. Yeah. Timing is really important.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely agree with that. When it comes to songwriting and things like that, is it kind of like, of course, like you think of lyrics, or like you mentioned voice memo and all that kind of stuff, do you kind of write all your own stuff or collaborate with others? How does your process work?
Honestly, right now, I've collabed with some other people, but yeah, right now I'm pretty much writing all my stuff. Like Holiday, all written by me. Only person that's gonna be on there with credits is my dad and Scope.
Yeah, cool, man. Really cool. Dream collaboration. Who would be? Give me 3 artists you would want to collaborate with.
I'm saying I want to get one with Lil Baby for sure. Yeah. Lil Baby's hard. Some shit with Ian Dior would be hard. Some shit with like Juice or X would be fucking fire.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's
Travis Scott too. Travis Scott would be.
Oh yeah. I'm in Houston, man. So yeah, Travis Scott's just like everywhere. I don't know if you saw that McDonald's meal. I don't.
Yeah, I want to try it.
I know, right? I just want to get it, and see what
bacon.
it is.
Like I don't like bacon like that. So.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, too much bacon.
Too much like meat. I don't know. I like meat. I eat a lot of meat, but too much for me.
Too much. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm kind of like very simplistic when it comes to meat. You know, like
exactly. I don't like combining a bunch of stuff. I'm all
like double layer bacon. Like
double cheeseburger. I'm cool. Just give me a single.
Just give me a single, man.
Exactly.
That's funny. Cool, man. Like for maybe like aspiring artists or producers, what kind of maybe like I guess tips or advice you may have for someone who wants to get into producing or rapping?
I think that you should don't do it for fun. Music is fun. Yes, music can be a lot of fun, but unless you're really you could obviously do music for fun if you want to and put it out, whatever. It might even go crazy. But personally, I don't do it for fun, and I don't suggest doing it for fun. If you're gonna do music, take it seriously because it's a serious, like, it's like a serious thing. Like, music is fire, and if you're taking it seriously, it can become something really beautiful. Yeah,
I totally agree, man. That's good. I'll take that. I think it's just in the music, someone asked me when I was way younger, like, she's like, hey Jabron, do you like music, or do you want to do music for fun, or do you want to do music, as a career? Because they're two different things. You can of course do both when you grow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's two different things. I was like, well,
no, it is completely two different things. And you could see the people who are just like, oh, I like this song, so I want to go make a song, or I want to go do music for money, or like something like that, rather than really because you're passionate about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole different thing when you're really passionate about it. Whole different mindset, whole mind game, everything.
What is your main? Of course, like you're killing it on like IG and TikTok. Are those really your main platforms?
Yeah, for sure. Those are my main platforms. I was on YouTube, but I took a really long break, and I don't know if I'm gonna get back to it. I might get back to
YouTube,
it just for fun.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I feel like TikTok, like, because I'm pretty new to that. Like, I got it maybe a couple months ago. But I'm loving it. Like it's
always
really,
scrolling. Yeah, awesome.
You
can find everything you need on there. Literally everything you need.
Yeah, man.
You need to laugh. You need to be sad. Whatever.
Yeah.
And you could have fun making your own videos. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It's good
and it's
stuff.
Really cool because it gives a lot of people who haven't gotten the chance to like blow up off Musically or like other platforms. It honestly gives a lot of people like a chance, because I've had friends that like just got videos of millions of views out of nowhere. Like it really gives people like the opportunity to like grow themselves if they really want to.
That's a good point. I know exactly what you mean, because it's you're seeing like these. It's cool to always see these underground artists kind of explode online, because that's fascinating to me. Now,
it's awesome.
Yeah, man, it's cool. And I heard they opened, or they're about to open some like TikTok house where people can go and like shoot content there or something like that in LA. Which that would be pretty crazy if they start doing that. That would be awesome. I'll definitely be there.
That'd be
That's
fire.
cool, man. Cool, man. Well, yeah, thanks for joining us today, dude. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
And,
thank you for talking.
Dude, absolutely. When you release a new song, we'll do another one of these and do like a
sounds
whole
good.
premiere or something like that, man.
For sure.
Cool. All right, guys, this is OTG Landon, man. Thank you for joining us today, dude.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next time.
All right, yeah, peace out.
Bro.